Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Galahad and welcome back to episode 5, I believe, of this little Minecraft series, which still hasn't got a name. But there's a few weird things happening right now. So Will's just come online. I've been working on the storage system. As you can see, there's now water streams taking the items across, and I've kind of accented it with this acacia. But this villager came out of nowhere. You remember Cheeto from the last few episodes, my cat. Well, we've now got this one, Chloe and Elena, and I'm pretty sure...
And guess what the next one's called?
Hold on a minute. Oh, Nathan. Yep, they're all characters from Uncharted, because this boy's, he knows what he likes. But it's weirder than that. So there's loads of cats spawning in here. I think it's because this is technically a village. But we had an extra villager climb up into there somehow. There's a cat inside this breeding bucket with these villagers, and what's more, there's actually, if I can get up there and see, let's have a look, there's 2 cats in here as well, and I'm not sure why. Like, there's one there, and there was another one, unless he's despawned. I guess my first step would be to go and get Will a pair of elytra. Alright, I've got some arrows, not arrows, rockets, but not very many. Right, well, let me just grab up my coordinates and then I'm going to head out for the village. Not the village, the end. Well, guys, excuse me, since I decided not to save the document with the coordinates on, I have no idea where this end dungeon actually is. I am essentially lost right now. That looks gnarly. I'm going to fly through it. So my being lost is awfully inconvenient. I don't know how far in the wrong direction I went. Although, I know that we're on the edge of a spruce biome. We're pretty much in a spruce biome. So this could be promising. It's just as much as it is probably not going to be what I'm after. So I'm going to kind of skirt the edge of the spruce biome, because that's where I know we built the little structure for the dungeon. So I'm going to skirt the edge of this and hopefully, with any luck, it stands out to me. But I know that when we journeyed there in the last episode, when we went and took down the dragon, we came over a mountain and we could see the structure that we'd built for the dungeon straight away. And I think I may or may not have gone too far. Looks like I have gone too far. My eyes are darting around, scanning the environment here, looking for what could be chunks to load, and see if I can spot this damn thing. But unfortunately, I'm not optimistic. 20 minutes later, and finally, I found the place. Let's try and sleep. Jump in the portal. Go find an end city. Kobe. Have we been to this one? Oh no, this is a big one. We've not been to this one, but there's still no goddamn shit. Sugar puffs. Oh, thank God I have elytra. I'm currently floating above an end city right now. And it's going to wear off, and oh, I have wings, thankfully. Let's head down to the bottom and work my way up the tower. Can I land? There's a bunch of them outside I want to kill. God damn it, I keep getting hit. Open up. Open up. Because I want to get as many shulker shells as I can as well, because the more shulker boxes we have is just a good thing.
Yeah,
Because it means if we have farms that are mass producing, we can put all the items into shulker shells and then put the shulker boxes into chests and store. Yeah, geez, like 24 times the amount.
Yeah, yeah. Where do you want rubble for now? All the stone and stuff.
Oh, we have a storage system, so.
Yeah, but it was full last time.
Oh, because you've not got a silk touch pickaxe, do you?
No.
I'm gonna die. Oh no 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 no. Do not. Oh, you son of a gun. Right, I'm gonna have. I don't have an extra set of elytra. I'm gonna have to try and get back to that city. I can't. There's no way for me to get back to that city without wings.
What with that building? Oh, in time, I suppose.
There's absolutely no possible way for me to get back to that end city without wings. Oh man, I just died and lost everything. See, this is why you should never go alone. I'm without a shield.
Well, there's the title of your next chapter.
Well, I'm uninstalling Minecraft. And it's funny because because obviously items despawn after 5 minutes. But I'm not sure, because it's in a different dimension to us and the chunks are unloaded, whether or not that timer is counting. So my items could just be still sat there. The thing is, as soon as I enter the dimension, that could trigger the countdown. So I have 5 minutes to find that city again. Or, I could get to the dimension, eventually get in, and then the chunks start loading and then they count. But I don't know the chunk rendering distance, so I could still be more than 5 minutes. I'll probably end up going back there, try and find my stuff, if anything did survive that kind of onslaught, which would be nice. I'm home, I was defeated. Alright, let's get some stuff built.
Welcome home.
Yeah, huh? Thanks. Oh, well. These things happen. They happen to me a lot, but they happen. We've got plenty of diamonds to make the equipment at least, so. I don't need a chest plate. I don't need the armor particularly because I'm pretty sure. We've still got a decent chunk of stuff. Because I've got my old chest plate before I was obviously doing the whatchamacallit, my helmet? No, it's not my helmet, it's just a helmet, but it's got mending on it, so I'll keep that. I just need to make some pants. Thank you, friend. Right. So I've got Mr. Delicate back.
Right?
My good, yeah. My good pickaxe. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch and Mending. So now I'll just work on my own levels and I'll do the rest myself, but that's much appreciated, mate.
No worries. Anytime.
What a nightmare that was. Right, I'm just going to focus on doing building stuff around here instead of trying to be clever and think I'm good at this game. So, we more or less sorted out the new method for the sorting system. So now what I'm going to do is make the next module, I suppose, and start getting more stuff sorted into the network. My stone blocks as well. So, step 1, I'm going to change these doorways. So, no idea what's going in these chests, to be honest with you. And I'm going to need to extend this glass out. Need a temporary block here. And a comparator, dust, misclicks all over the place. Repeater, torch. And then I can install the filter for whatever block this is going to be. I think I'm going to make it not glowstone because glowstone's in there. Really don't know what to make this actually. Could make it out of normal glass because we have lots and lots of glass and nowhere to store it. So I think that'd be a smart idea there. Get rid of this. So what I need to do is extend this water bridge for filters. I need some glass to start the filter. I need to get up on there. Shut up, cat. That was easy because it was already the right size, thankfully. So this is indeed going to be glass. And there's the filters. Excellent. So now we can sort glass into the system. Plus, I'm going to design something quite nice for later. Because one thing I experience is I kind of live out of shulker boxes when I'm working on stuff.
Okay.
As you can see here, I have 2 shulker boxes here.
Man with his little toolbox.
Pretty much. And if you take a look inside.
Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. The way it works is whenever I take an item out, I take like 64 redstone blocks and I leave one in because I'm gonna create like a mini system where these shulker boxes are refilled automatically, and then I take them off the wall and go do stuff. I put them back on the wall, and then it refills itself, so I don't have to do it manually. That's what I'm going to do later.
When you get sick.
I just tried to use my wings and fly. Didn't work. Yep.
I'm on the outside of the block.
Did you get squished by gravel without realizing it? It popped you
I
to that
didn't
side.
actually get squished, but I got here before the gravel fell, which is kind of cool. Oh. Ta-da.
Wait, stay there. Okay,
Oh.
never mind.
Hang on, I reckon. Oh, the skills.
I love doing this. Whoop. I don't know if you've seen this or if you've made use of this feature.
What is that?
Come upstairs now if you don't mind. I'll show you.
Okay. Pickaxe is pretty much done. Hop, hop.
This is a great feature. Hello.
Hello.
So I need to place these redstone torches on these blocks behind the hoppers the whole way along, but obviously I can't reach that far. So what I'll do is I'll lie on my belly and crawl through and do it.
What?
Did you not know this was a thing?
No.
You can use trapdoors to. You can go through 1-block gaps now in the game. If you stand in front of that trapdoor and right click it, it'll force you into crawl mode, so you can crawl
Whoa.
through the gaps. It's really, really good for redstone because it means you can get into nooks and crannies.
You could make a proper secret base entrance.
Yeah.
Because you could look at that and you just go, oh look, it's just a red torch.
Have you noticed how when you're swimming and you go into swim mode, you can swim through gaps this big?
No, I've not actually.
Well, no, that's another one of the things. Like if I don't know if this is how easy this is going to be to do, but for example, if I wanted to climb through this wall, I could do it quite easily.
That is creepy. So yeah, I was about to say, let's have a. That is terrifying.
It's cool. It's a very, very nice little feature. Right, so we need to figure out what items are getting stored in this module now.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to go eat and sleep.
Fair enough.
So, much love, and I will see you tomorrow.
TTFN, my friend.
TTFN. Alright, no, man.
Bye.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Twerk for me. Why are you still standing there?
Probably would have been better if I left the game first. Bye.
Silla. A new competitor has entered the fray. He's a friend of mine. His name in here is Jimmy9909999 for whatever reason. But, you know, I know him as Pothead Orangutan, who is a Satisfactory friend of mine. That's where we first met. It was on Satisfactory, of all places, through Twitch. And he's also a friend of mine with Elite Dangerous. But he's also, on top of it all, the actual host for this server. I told him that it was lonely in here, now Will's gone and he should join, and he did. So say hi, Rob.
Hello.
So
Yeah, I came at your will.
he came at my will, yes. I just kind of messaged him and going, you should really join, it's more fun with more people. And he went, got it. And that was it.
Oh.
But what he did was, when he came in...
difficult to convince.
You are. I had to really twist your arm. But
3 words.
yeah, pretty much. He came on, and I kind of walked him through what we've done so far, because I haven't actually uploaded any videos yet. Cough, cough. As of watching this, I'm actually not uploaded anything yet. Which is probably... should do
You mean
that.
as of recording this?
As of recording this. By the time you
As
see
of
this...
watching it, obviously you've uploaded at least
yeah, I've uploaded. I'll have uploaded 4 by the time you watch this. But I think tomorrow I'm going to crack out the rest, because I've pretty much edited the first few episodes. I just need to upload them. And I need to figure out a schedule for uploading and so on and so forth. But basically, Rob came on, I told him some of the plans I had, and one of them was to do a slime farm, so we could do more automation. And he went on the Slime Finder, I think it was, website.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and found out that there are 3 slime chunks in an L shape directly below this spot right here. So he is currently mining out the chunks, and I was helping him, but then I couldn't find my way out and I started panicking. But he needs to get out of there as well, so I'm making some ladders so I can at least provide him a way out. I'm also going to grab some more glowstone to light the place up, because that's always a good idea.
Saving private pot.
Let's stick one of these in each corner. Because these spread out quite a lot of light come out from glowstone, funnily enough.
Glowstone? Yeah. It's almost as if they glow.
It's exasperation is all it needs, huh? What is the actual content? If every block in the chunk is filled, what's 16 times 16? Because my math skills are terrible.
So mine.
I thought you were calculating it, but...
For both of us having come from Factorio, our math is awful.
Yeah, it's surprisingly... I mean...
Big old jump.
Oh, that was a sad sound.
No place.
That was a sad sound if I've ever heard it. Can I make this? Or am I gonna... Never mind. I walked backwards off the edge when I was trying to build up for the jump. That was embarrassing. Oh man.
Skills splat.
I'm back. God damn it
You're
all,
good
man.
at this video game.
This is one chunk. I don't even know if this is the right chunk.
No, we have no idea. We haven't actually checked.
We just assumed.
We just was like, yep, this is one.
We've cleared out 4,096 blocks because this kind of feels like the right chunk.
Because it feels like it's in the right place.
Yeah. All right. So, I kind of went and shot myself in the foot with this one. I recorded, like, over the space of like 3 days, so much content that I just couldn't edit all into one video. So this, I'm afraid, is your outro today. I do apologize. However, in the next video, I will be providing kind of catch-ups and updates, and my glasses are reflecting everywhere. Catch-ups and updates of what you missed between then and now, with a little clip of the only bit of success I'm ever going to have in this recording and sort of Minecraft venture. But in the meantime, thank you everybody so much for joining. If you liked it, feel free to hit that like button, and if you really liked it, by all means subscribe. Until then, it is a GG from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.